Hello and welcome, my Cancer friends, to your Clairvoyant Alchemy reading for June 2016. And I want to wish all of you who have birthdays in June a happy birthday. And most definitely, I got the smoke a little bit, but that's all right. It's cleansing the table. But yes, it's exciting for all of us. And I wanted to say that. For June 20th, there's a full moon on the cusp of your birthdays, and it's going to be the second time in Sagittarius. So, this full moon, May 21, for the Gemini folk also, and for you, June 20th, Cancer friends, definitely look up to Luna, okay? And my Cancer dears, you're ruled by the moon, so it's very exciting when I do your reading. I'm also a water sign in Pisces, and even though I'm not ruled by the moon per se like you are, my trump card is the moon Luna. So I definitely, I embrace all the signs actually. I find the good in all of us, okay? But I did want to bring some cheer to the table and also bring in that you, Cancer, you're a water cardinal sign, and you bring the summer season. So make this summer special for you and your family or friends, and if even if you're in new beginnings for anything, make it positive because it seems like new beginnings for all the zodiac signs is going to be wonderful. Okay, it's really trying to, you know, not force, it's not the word, I'm like, poke us along, coach us, as we can say, to really start embracing what you desire, your soul purpose desire to work with the cosmic realm, to the divine flow, okay? Because much is to come, and why not go for it? All right, my Cancer friends, and your trump card is the Chariot. So it's like, you balance and you determine to go for it, and it's all about the balance. So just go for it, okay? And today I brought out two decks that I did just for the air signs because actually the star card of Aquarius came out of both these two decks right here. And they're both Ciro Marchetti's decks, okay? The new one that I have, the Tarot of the Dreams, and then Ciro Marchetti's Gateway to the Divine Tarot. So that the star card has come through out of each of these decks for the air signs, okay? Just says a lot. It really says that there's hope out there, there's inspiration for us and insight, okay? And mainly it was kind of that sweet theme, just like Walt Disney says, wish upon a star, okay? Look up and wish upon a star and watch your dreams come true, okay? And actually, for those of you who follow me enough, I was involved with the Dolly's museum opening. I was one of 13 who set up the luncheon. We planned for 8 months, but Dolly at the museum right now, they're honoring Disney and Dolly were friends, mutual friends, and the theme is Dare to Dream. So I want to go and attend that. I just found that out yesterday. And because of our water signs, I'm bringing out the mermaids, okay, the mermaids and dolphins. And I have this deck that I don't usually work with, even for myself, but I was going through some decks there that I had in another location. So I'm bringing out the Love Spell book, and we're going to just pick one of these cards, okay? But right now, we're smoking it through, but that's okay. This is how we smoke through any negativity, okay? We're just smoking through. And that's what I'm doing right here, right now. But the water signs, I feel so confident for all of us. You're going to open up our water sign videos, Cancer, and whether, this is your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising ascendant, or you have family members or loved ones that are Cancer. It all coincides. We all kind of blend together. Okay, the first card, I can feel it in my hand. So why don't we just get comfortable? And I like to do this deep breathing, so why don't we do a strong exhale right now? And then breathe deep. Okay, I didn't pick this card, but I can tell it just kind of touched my hand. So, all right, and then we exhale slowly. All right, let's do another exhale. Deep breathe in. And exhale slowly. Okay. I usually shuffle like this. I think it's what we wanted to do here. Oh, you know what? I'm only want to do, well, I just did it, so Cancer, you're getting more cards than anybody because this is usually a 6-card pull for these alchemy readings. So we'll just go because I was getting involved here. I brought up the moon, so I'm into that. Yes. Okay. Well, Cancer, let's see what's going on here. You got some extra cards, but that's all good, and we'll pick one from this little deck here to see what kind of love spell is for you all. And I wanted to do that love spell because June is usually a month where many people get married, so I just felt let's bring in the love factor, okay? And we have the 7 of Swords. Now, this card has come through before, okay? And the 7 of Swords here, the 7s are usually, it is a spiritual number, but there can also be challenges. And we can see that even though the crow is there, and the crow is about that protection as well, but the crow is all about, it's really a magpie, but they kind of blend together. It's about, being aware of the unknown zone, universal laws and sacred laws. But you can see Aquarius is the sign there and a full moon. So pay attention, Cancer, because since you're ruled by Luna, pay attention that you don't have people out there trying to do trickery to you. Pretend they're your friends and really they're your foe. So just be aware. And the swords is that air element, how we think. So, just think that, not to trust everybody. This world is not a gentle planet. So just be aware, okay? Be aware or beware. And we have the 8 of Cups with the sign of Pisces and a full moon. So we're here with the water. And you know how I like that number 8? That's a power success number. Very good. Okay, so bring your heart zone into it. All right? Have that charm about you, that love power. Okay? And this can work with more than one person. So, like many people of your family, or perhaps where you work, or if you, attend a part of a church or whatever. Just bring your awareness of beauty. Okay? Come from your heart zone. Okay, my Cancer friends? And you're about that loving family as well, the home. So beautiful. Just bring it forward because they obviously know that you are wonderful. Okay, this little camera. I gotta watch this camera. This is a brand new camera, but ooh la la. Look at this. You have the world here. Wonderful. Oh wow. This is you've been through it all. Look at that. All the zodiac signs are listed. Okay, so you've been through it. You know it. No doubt about it. But there's like prosperity coming. Prosperity is coming. Just recognize all the players in your life, okay? And you can embrace all of them. But just know there's like super karma here, okay? All these zodiac signs just bringing in that karma. And let's make it peaceful karma for you. A peaceful karma. Yes. Nice. Wonderful. That's I don't think the world has come out in a while, so that's nice to see. And then we have here the Six of Cups. Interesting. The Six of Cups. And the six is also about that karma. And usually the Six of Cups can represent a past life, like karma coming back around to you from a past life. Okay? So just know that this is about relationships. Could be childhood relationships. And I mean, it could be a scenario where even in this life, you had a childhood friend or an acquaintance that you still recognize as a good soul, but they may return as well. Okay, so it's like a karmic relationship, whether in this world, at this time, in this world at this time, or a past life. It means karmic relationship, and it's meant to come back to you. Okay, so pay attention because you even have the world that's come through Major Arcana card. All right, and you have people around you. So, and here we have the full moon right there with the water. So definitely, even though this person is facing Luna, it has its back to us in the deck. Just recognize that either way, pay attention. And pay attention because even, past life people can be coming through and they're not the ones we want in our home. Okay? So even if you get a phone call or you get, hey, I'd like to meet up, don't bring anyone to your home. Okay? Not at this time, but recognize that definitely a karmic relationship is on the table for you. Oh boy, and we have the Palace of Coins now. How beautiful. And in this new Tarot of Dreams, Cyril Marchetti has painted a palace for all his signs, earth, air, fire, and water. And this is the Palace of Coins, but how he says it in his guidebook, that this is the palace where we literally live in. Okay, like we want to come home to this palace. And the other palaces are more like the fantasy palaces that we dream of. But this is where home is the heart. We come home. We have an earthly home on this planet. And even though this one is a huge palace, but it's recognized that how he states it is that this is where we genuinely come home to rest, where we feel safe. Okay, so don't don't leave any open windows is what I'm trying to say in your home. Okay, be aware there's always somebody out there, especially with the world card. You have, it seems like, a nice glory coming, so just maintain it so that nobody takes it away from you. Okay, I'll pick up all the cards at the end here. All right, and now we have the Five of Swords. Okay, and we have Venus in Aquarius here. Interesting. So we have the glyph of Venus and Aquarius. And Aquarius is the star trump card. All right, but the Five of Swords, the fives are about those changes. Yes, it is. So there might be a move, you might be moving maybe, or a change. There's changes of some kind, maybe changing of your thoughts, but it has Aquarius as well and Venus, so it has to do with something with the love factor. I'll read from the book from this one because this is a new deck to me. I'm not very familiar with how he wants to document everything, but we do have, it's powerful because we have Venus in Aquarius. All right, so but Aquarius is one that can see with vision. He's like the visionary of the deck, but he's not very intuitive like the water signs. We're more intuitive, but he brings in everyone involved. But he's holding that Ace of Swords right there. Okay, so go for it. There's whatever movement or transition or transformation is going on for you, go with it, and pray to planet Venus. Go with Venus. She is about love and beauty. And here we have the palace in this reading. So love and beauty in your home. Okay, you kind of are all about that. And then we have the Two of Coins that kind of came out in my hand. So there's some money on the table too. Okay, so there might be some financial deals as well. But you're on the move. So you're on the move. So keep moving. Okay, keep moving. We never want to just, we take rests. We take rests, but we don't stay placid, okay? We keep moving. Pay attention. Notice repetitive signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information, okay? Repetitive signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable. Okay, so let's pay attention. I'll pick up all these cards in a moment, but let's pay attention. Let's pay attention especially to this card right here, okay? Just know that even though you have spiritual wisdom, but we also have now two Aquarius symbols that have come through, okay? Aquarius symbol in this right here over the moon, and then we have Aquarius here. So believe in your hopes and your dreams, but just recognize that there's someone always maybe in the background, even could be family, who just don't appreciate what you're about. So pay attention, okay? Pay attention. Let's pick up this card. Father healing, Neptune. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven, okay? So again, maybe, this could be a father figure in your life as well. This has to deal with relationships, past relationships, perhaps a father figure that is now deceased, or a father figure that you haven't seen in a while is now wanting to come back into your life. Just know that it would be a good thing to release any anxieties you had with a father figure, because this is called as father healing. All right. So if any of you have any of those concerns, or a person that represents a father figure in your life, okay. But I have to say that there's someone coming back, and let's make it a healing, okay? Let's pay attention to that and make it a healing, because you have the power, and we know that the water is all about healing, okay? And Luna, in a way, is a healer big time. She brings the light into the darkness, so consider all that as well. Yes. And then we have this world card that is so awesome here. Okay, so awesome. I mean, everything can be going on for you now, no doubt about it. So embrace it. Embrace the positive in your life. And it seems like you may know many people as well. So keep them, beware who you can trust, okay? Because not all of us can trust everybody. That's for sure. So we have to be selective. But keep on going and pay attention, okay, to your inner guidance. All right, my Cancer. The water signs, we're, the most intuitive of the zodiac signs. And all of us are intuitive, all of us, but we carry a little more. And especially you, ruled by the moon, okay? So that's all about intuition, Luna is. So work with your intuition, especially for this month of June. And there's, coin coming here, or a partnership, because the twos are about that as well. Working with two people or a pair of people, doing things together. So consider that could be positive as well. It's like a new beginning, okay? And check it out here, because this is the glyph for uh, Jupiter. See, it looks like a 4 for fortune. So take a look at that, and that's the glyph for Capricorn. So perhaps if you have any friends who are Capricorns, maybe you might work with them. But just know that something is happening here to bring some coin into the picture as well. And then we have the Palace of Coins here. The Palace of Coins. So again, your home, make it feel comfortable. Make it feel right to you, because it's on the table. But I do want to pick up this Venus in Aquarius, the Five of Swords card for you, because this is kind of like, I think uh, it's important for you to see what's going on for you in this regard with Venus and Aquarius with the Five of Swords. Okay, Five of Swords, a humiliating defeat, either our own or one which we inflict on someone else. The kind of person who must always be right, a defeat that life or circumstance hands us, which we are helpless against. Okay, so again, let's watch out this card kind of, all right? You know, sometimes when we need to go through spiritual changes, we suffer a lot, all right? No doubt about it. So, but let's not be suffering by people that we even know, because it seems like to me it's somebody that you would know, because you know a lot of people and people are coming back into your life. So it's someone that you may know. So be aware, okay? An apparition appears before us. An apparition appears before us. Okay, I think, see the person lying. He obviously is daydreaming or dreaming. An apparition appears before us, looming out of the mist, bearing an upraised sword. His expression suggests contempt and mercilessness. In most battles or disagreements, there is a winner and a loser. Here the sword bearer has won a victory, and the small stricken figure has suffered inexorable defeat. Okay, so you can see this person lying there, okay, on the bottom. All right, so this person has suffered an inexorable defeat. This card is about the person who always needs to win. Everyone knows or has met this kind of person. In fact, you yourself may exhibit this tendency on occasion. The man's facial tattoos suggest that he is operating from primitive, savage instincts. Okay, so this is ancient warrior stuff here. When this card comes up in a reading, someone has defeated you handily and has taken great pleasure in doing so, or you yourself have defeated someone else. In this card, the fact of winning has become more important than the prize that has won, or the prize that was won. Such a victory is likely to become ephemeral and will eventually vanish into thin air, like the fog and mist out of which the victor on the card emerges. Sometimes it is not another person, but life itself that hands us a humiliating defeat. This interpretation is supported by the planetary symbols on the man's fingers. Okay, he's got them all there, the planets on his tattooed on his fingers, as if the stars themselves have conspired to do us in. In this case, we can do nothing but accept our loss and move on. Okay, and perhaps it does. Sometimes the universe does bring us our lessons, those spiritual lessons to, move us on. Venus in Aquarius, the astrology. Venus shows what we value. In Aquarius, we value the cause we are championing, with little or no empathy or compassion for the individuals whose lives are affected by our actions. Okay, well, we can see that this card is definitely saying, if you're involved in any of this or someone has taken you here, it's time to move on from this. Okay, just travel on, move on. Don't even consider. And just be aware that, there can be people, look at all the swords, you've got the 7 swords, so bringing you pain. I feel it's an outside source bringing you the pain, okay, because there's someone coming into your home trying to do the shady. So just be aware, but know that it's being noticed, okay? We got the magpie there. Magpie sees everything. Sacred law. But sacred laws come on this table to teach you a lesson, and it's a spiritual lesson. So be strong enough to accept it, whether you're being defeated or you're the winner or the loser. And we do have people, seems, that want to come back to you, okay, or are coming back to you. And it could be even in spirit, maybe in your dreams, or you could be having nightmares, all right? But usually it's in the present form, in this, present state that they come. but just be aware of them. You know, send them love and light. This is what we try to do. This is why we're trying to become healers of ourselves. You know, not to be caught up in that world of negativity, because there's power for you. There's power on this table for you, okay? We've got the Eight of Cups here. We've got the World for you, shining, but it is a juggle. See how he's juggle? And you know what? People see this with the oh my, what, I know it's about time. I forget the name of it, but you know, we don't have a lot of time, okay? We can't live 1,000 years. We might come back a few times in 1,000 years, but we need to learn the lessons now, all right? Now. So just pay attention and notice those repetitive signs and your inner guidance, okay? Don't forget to work with that. Pay attention to your intuition, all right? Pay attention, because that's where it's at. And we look up. But there is money coming, but you got to work for it. But it could be a partnership of some kind, a pairing that you work together. And then your home will be your palace, okay? Home sweet home. So just be aware that if someone has brought you this kind of struggle with that Five of Swords, you know, just you gotta take it. You gotta take it. And if you're the one causing pain like that, then that's nonsense. But I don't see that, because you've got all these wonderful other cards here. But pay attention to your intuition. That's the main thing for you, Cancer. But you've got it on the table here, okay? So let's see what this love spell card has to say to you as well. Heartkeeper, Queen of True Love. Well, isn't that sweet? Because you are the heartkeeper, Cancer. Whether male or female, you know, you kind of like to bring it home, right? Yes, you do. And you love that family around you. So that's sweet. That's a nice card to close your reading. And this is the Queen of True Love. So definitely, let's bring that true love into the picture. And let's see, here we have the Queen of True Love. How wonderful. Okay, and you can even see you've got the home here. All right, the home is being highlighted here. Okay, we've got a home right there. So consider your home. If you got the angels, work with the angels. Yes, we always want to work with the angels, especially in our home. You know, if you don't have a cherub statue in your home, maybe it's time to get some. Get a pair of them, because there's two of them. And maybe you can align it with this Two of Coins and pray to your little cherubs to bring forward that partnership that will bring rainbow of positivity to you, okay? Queen of True Love. Okay, and the cherubs are important to this queen. It says this is chapter 1 is about the cherubs. The Heartkeeper. Anyone who meets the Queen of True Love feels the sincere and unconditional love she exudes. Her charms attract lovers like moths to a flame. She makes a fun-loving companion and a perfect wife and mother for the lucky man who captures her heart. You know the Queen of True Love. She loves without looking for reward and is vulnerable to exploitation. Well, my darling, you can see right here. And again, this is not male, you know, specific or female specific, non-gender, but you can see obviously the pain has been brought to you. Okay, so just take it like the queen you are, okay, because we have more positivity coming. And the world, see, some people sometimes get so jealous of us, okay, but look, the world steps in anyway. The universe steps in anyway. Two hearts will melt and merge with just one kiss. One man is prepared to do whatever is necessary to bring love to fruition. It depends on what you want. Your kind thoughts will make his love for you grow richer. You may meet him for lunch or dinner between late August and late September. Okay. Well, this is like a spell casting, but here, just accept it. My Cancer friends, you know, whether you're male or female, just know if you've had disruption in your life by others, Just know that they're here. Just take that power back. You take your power back. Okay? You work with Luna. Look up to that moon, my dears. My goodness gracious. I can't even say it more than that, okay? But pay attention because someone from the past is coming and you may be the one to heal them. And that now we're aware that you're the queen of true love. You're the one to bring that love to them, okay? So work with your intuition and bring them the love. Even the haters, right? We gotta say, send them peace and karma on their way. Because they'll get theirs. We all get what we give. All of us. Every single one of us. But make sure that you make your home a palace, okay? Because this is the palace of coins, the palace of earth. So there could be a partnership, and maybe with this person, it says in the true love, maybe a partnership with this personality too coming, and you can build a home and a palace together. So get yourselves a pair of cherubs, a couple little angels there, and start praying. And look up to that moon, and no doubt about it, my Cancer friends, we've got this moon coming. It's going to be a blue moon in Sagittarius on May 21st, and then in June 20th, a full moon in Sagittarius again. I think it only happens every couple of years like that. So pay attention to your intuition. Take notes on these full moons, my Cancer friends. That's your ruling satellite. Luna's a satellite, okay? And she's a mystery. So I just love it so much. So pay attention and hug yourselves and embrace your family. And the naysayers, the haters, we just, send them the light and shine and you let them be gone, okay? Because they're not in the picture when it's coming to the palace of coins, okay? They're not welcomed. All right, my dears. Have a wonderful June 2016. Many blessings to my water baby signs. I love you all. Take care. And thank you for watching my videos and new subscribers. I appreciate all of you so much. Take care and just keep praying. Everything is coming. Something's here very powerful, beautiful.